Good evening, everyone. Hello. Hello. There you are. Good evening, everyone. My mic's working. How you doing tonight? How excited are you to see these kids perform? Yeah, I was so happy to be a part of this last year and witness it firsthand. I'm happy to be back this year. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Jayla Nye. I co-host the 6:30 CHED Afternoon News. For the kids in the crowd, that's on the AM side of the radio. So you'll have to ask your parents what that is, so it's okay. I have to go back and forth between my glasses and not my glasses because if I put them on, I can't see you, but if I don't have them on, I can't see this. So please forgive me until I get my bifocals next year. I would like to thank you all for joining us at the 9th Annual Heart of Glee event. We are here tonight to celebrate music and children in the spirit of philanthropy. Edmonton Catholic Schools has created a strong educational partnership with the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation. Together, we have a shared vision that is the very essence of our district theme, which is walking together in God's love. We'd like to acknowledge Edmonton Catholic School Board of Trustees, some of them who are able to join us tonight. I'd start with Chair Laura Tibert from Ward 77, Vice Chair Trustee Sandra Palazzo from Ward 72, and from Ward 75, Aline Mutella. How about a warm round of applause for our trustees tonight? If anyone has folks at home who wish they could be watching this and you have like 30 seconds to maybe send them a text message, I'll let you know that we are streaming this live tonight on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube at Edmonton Catholic Schools. All righty. Yeah, I know. Does this dress make me look fat? You know? Adds 10 pounds. That's why I'm not on TV anymore. No. You're kind. Right now, I would like to ask the Manager of Curriculum and Professional Learning, Nicole Lafreniere, to lead us in prayer. Nicole.
Good evening. We'll begin in the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Dear Lord, thank you for the unique talents with which each of us is born, and for your support as we employ them over the years with your grace and good guidance. Help us share with others these gifts which we enjoy, gifts of art, music, and dance. Lead us to use wisely the varied abilities which each of us receives and develops in his or her own way, individual as our fingerprints, reflecting the singular personality and unique individualities you have given us. Grant us strength and wisdom to share our talents in ways that honor and enlighten all whom we encounter and all whom we knowingly or unknowingly influence. Help us, Lord, to walk our special paths kindly and courageously in a manner that enriches all whom we meet on our life's journey. May our way be bright, safe, and joyous. In living each day guided by you, may we create a noble life, be of help to many others, and leave behind lasting achievements and an inspiring legacy. All this we pray to you. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. We acknowledge that we are on the traditional land of Treaty 6 and home of Métis Nation of Alberta, Zone 4. We also acknowledge the Inuit and other diverse Indigenous peoples whose ancestors have marked this territory for centuries, a place that has welcomed many peoples from around the world to make their home here. We at Edmonton Catholic Schools commit to restoring and honoring the truth and reconciliation calls to action. We strongly believe that truth must be acknowledged to move forward to reconciliation. Together, we call upon all our inclusive communities, all our collective communities to build a stronger understanding of all peoples who dwell on this land we call home. Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole. So on behalf of all of the kids who have needed the Stollery, thank you so much for supporting tonight's efforts, and of course all of the parents and family members, grandparents, and uncles here supporting the kids that you're going to see tonight. My husband is a musical theater teacher and has been a proud musical theater teacher for 33 years, and every year I am simply amazed at the great work that these kids can put on, and I think when we support them and we love them and give them that ability to get out there and show their stuff, it just adds so much to their world. So thank you for that. By attending tonight, you have supported raising funds for specialized equipment, subspecialty medical education to train the best of the best, research to pave the way to the discovery of new treatments or cures for child health issues, and of course for specialized programs. It is all about our kids tonight. Representing the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation is Tanis Toulis, your youth philanthropy coordinator, and Beverly Sawchuk, the senior manager, community initiatives, and the Bosma family. A warm round of applause for them, please. You guys are such a great audience. I love it. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce the first performers of the evening. They are right back there, and they're excited, and they're nervous. Are you excited for them? Exactly. Okay, we are going to start tonight with the St. Joe Saints. I learned this last year. I have to pause after every school name. They are extremely excited to perform again here at the Heart of Glee. Tonight, they are going to perform a song that reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, becoming this band's highest charting song on the charts. It topped the charts in Mexico and Poland, reached the top 10 in Australia, Germany, and Canada, and the top 20 in Ireland, New Zealand, and the UK, becoming their highest charting single worldwide. The song is also the theme song for St. Joseph's graduating class of 2019. Here is High Hopes, done by Panic at the Disco, sung by the St. Joe Saints.
Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high hopes. Mama said, familiar prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days, you wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I hate to see you waiting. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high hopes. Mama said, it's over oddities, wishing mistakes. Ain't ever wannabes, the weird and the novelties. Don't ever change, we wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, and never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, and never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I hate
Well, now I know who Panic at the Disco is. There you go. I've heard that song 100 million times, but now I know the name of the band. How about it for St. Joe's? All right. Who in here is representing St. Edmund tonight? Okay. That's right. The St. Edmund worship team is going to perform for you their version of Let It Be, made famous by the Beatles under the direction of Sean Lamble. Now, their ensemble tonight, which they're setting up here now, includes voice and keyboard, guitar, ukulele, I love a ukulele, and percussion. They say that Let It Be is very special to them because they say it is done by the greatest band ever, and it was recorded 50 years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing? Almost there? Okay. Yeah. A long, long time ago in a land far, far away, I did take tap dancing lessons. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the students from St. Edmund School to the stage. Awesome. St. Edmund. Next up, we have students from Cardinal Leger School. Cardinal Leger's Sound Waves is an extracurricular ensemble and is a choral group run by Mr. Craig Goffick and Mrs. Lorraine Lacusta. This group is tasked, and it's a big one, with preparing music for the annual drama production, as well as other musical selections as needed throughout the year. This year, the drama production is The Lion King. Who's going to say it with me? You going to say it with me? Hakuna Matata. There we go. So tonight, you are going to hear a teaser performance called The Lion King in 6 minutes or less. Please welcome Cardinal Leger.
Nansingonya mabakiti baba Gonyama Nansingonya mabakiti baba Sitiu Gonyama Helele Gonyama Sizonko Gonyama Helele Mabala. Ingonyama nengwina mabala. Ingonyama nengwina mabala. Ingonyama nengwina mabala. Ingonyama nengwina. From the day we arrive on the planet and blinking, step into the sun, there is more to see that can never be seen, more to do can never be done. Oh, there is far too much to take in here, more to find that can never be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life. Shadowlands, the leaves have fallen. This shadowed land, this was our home.
Sorry, I was late. I was getting autographs. What about that, eh? How amazing. Wow. All right, so next up, we have St. Thomas More. The St. Thomas More Choir is led by Mr. Coco, and it's excited to perform 2 selections for you this evening. They chose Skid Row Downtown from the musical Little Shop of Horrors, because of their love of offbeat musicals and unlikely heroes. The story about love between an ordinary guy and a quirky girl seems more real to us if you factor in a man-eating plant, of course. The song, Skid Row Downtown, that was like high school for me. The song Skid Row Downtown is sung at the beginning of the musical, where we see how tough life is for some, especially for those who just can't get a break in life. They also chose to sing Wait for It from the musical Hamilton. And I just have to tell you, my husband had a student that just auditioned for Hamilton last year. He can go places, man. So from Hamilton, as it has a strong message, as you know, about some of the struggles we face day to day, loving someone who others may disapprove of, missing people we've lost, and being jealous of those who seem to do better than us. This anthem, ladies and gentlemen, is a powerful reminder that even if we are imperfect, we need to rise above it all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome St. Thomas More to the stage.
As you go downtown, where the folks are broke, you go downtown. Where your life's a joke, you go downtown. Where you buy your token, you go home to Skid Row, home to Skid Row. Yes, you go downtown, where the cabs don't stop. Downtown, where the food is slop. Downtown, where the hoplets flop in the snow. Down to Skid Row. Uptown, you cater to 1,000,000 jerks. Uptown, your messengers and mailroom clerks. Eating all your lunches at the hot dog carts. The bosses take your money and they break your hearts. Uptown, you cater to 1,000,000 whoops. You disinfect your razzo on your bathroom floors. The morning's tribulations, afternoon's a curse. And 5 o'clock is even worse. That's when you go downtown, where the guys are trips. Downtown, where they rip your slips. Downtown, where relationships are no go. Down on Skid Row, down on Skid Row, down on Skid Row, down on Skid Row. Poor, all my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God what I'm for, and He tells me, gee, I'm not sure. Sweep that floor, kid, oh. I started life as an orphan, a child of the streets, here on Skid Row. He took me and gave me shelter, a bed, crust of bread, and a job. Treats me like dirt, calls me a slob, which I am. So I live downtown, that's your home address. You live downtown, when your life's a mess. You live downtown, where depression's just status quo. Down on Skid Row, tell me I still could get out of here. Someone tell Lady Luck that I'm stuck here. Gee, it sure would be swell to get out of here. Bid the gutter farewell to get out of here. I'd move heaven and hell to get out of Skid. I don't know what to get out of Skid, but a hell of a lot to get out of Skid. But tell me there's not a way out of Skid. But believe me, I gotta get out of Skid Row. Theodosia writes me a letter every day. I'm keeping her warm while her husband is away. He's on the British side of Georgia. He's trying to keep the colonies in line, but he can keep all of Georgia. Theodosia, she's mine. Love doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints, and it takes, and it takes, and it takes, and we keep loving anyway. We laugh and we cry and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm by her side when so many have tried, then I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. My grandfather was a fire and brimstone preacher, but there are things that the homilies and hymns won't teach her. My mother was a genius. My father commanded respect. When they died, they left no instructions, just a legacy to protect. Death doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints, and it takes, and it takes, and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive when everyone who loves me has died, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. 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 I am the one thing in life I can control. I am inimitable. I am an original. I'm not falling behind or running late. I'm not standing still. I am lying wait. Hamilton faces an endless uphill climb. He has something to prove. He has nothing to lose. Hamilton faces relentless. He wastes no time. What is it like in his shoes? Hamilton doesn't hesitate. He exhibits no restraint. He takes and he takes and he takes, and he keeps winning anyway. He changes the game. He plays and he raises the stakes, and if there's a reason he seems to thrive and so few survive, and goddammit, I'm willing to wait for it. I'm willing to wait for it. Life doesn't discriminate between the sinners and the saints, and it takes, and it takes, and it takes, and we keep living anyway. We rise and we fall and we break and we make our mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive and so many have died, then I'm willing to wait for it, 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 wait.
That was St. Thomas More. It was fantastic. Next up is Jean Forrest Leadership Academy. Representing tonight in the house, the Jean Forrest All Girls Leadership Academy is going to be singing a mashup of various iconic songs taking you from the 1940s to today. You are going to hear selections from Glenn Miller, Elvis Presley, the Beatles, ABBA, Cyndi Lauper, TLC, Smash Mouth. Really? Smash Mouth? Really? That's interesting. And Ariana Grande. Yeah, I thought so. These talented young ladies have been rehearsing every Wednesday and Thursday during their lunch breaks under the direction of Katrina Smith, Bev Curtis, and Dara Downey. They're excited to share their hard work with you. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Gene Forrest Leadership Academy Glee Club performing their very own Decades mashup.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. The Lord threw a party in the county jail. The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. The shit had them knocked out, jailbird sing, let's rock. Everybody, let's rock. Everybody in the whole cell block was dancing to the jailhouse rock. Help, I need somebody, help. Not just anybody, help. You know I need someone, help. When I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed anybody's help in any way. But now those days are gone, I'm not so self-assured. Now I find that in mind, I've opened up the doors. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being around. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please, please help me? You can dance, you can joy, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, she's the dancing queen. I come home in the morning like my mother says, when you're gonna live your life right. Oh my dear, we're not the fortunate ones, and girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun. No, I don't want your number, no. I don't wanna give you mine, and no, I don't wanna meet you nowhere, no. I don't want none of your time, and no, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging on the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. He once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
That was fun. Smash Mouth. Yeah. How many of you in this room, like me, were their age when Cyndi Lauper's Girls Just Want to Have Fun came out? Okay. We're gonna make our own little singing gang, and we're gonna do that later, afterwards. Although I was doing all the moves to the ABBA team back there. I hope I didn't throw them off. I don't think I did. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me now in welcoming Cheryl Shinkaruk, the Manager of Programs and Projects with Edmonton Catholic Schools, who has collaborated with the Stollery Children's Foundation to form a strong partnership that supports children. Cheryl.
Edmonton Catholic Schools is very fortunate to have formed a strong and unique partnership with this Children's Hospital. And over the past 9 years, the Stollery and Edmonton Catholic Schools have collaborated to teach our children and youth about the importance of giving back through philanthropic acts, giving our time and sharing our gifts and our talents with others, and much more. At this time, I would like to call forth Tanis Tulis, Youth Philanthropy Coordinator from the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation. She will share a few words about this influential organization that has helped countless children from across Canada. Welcome, Tanis.
Thank you so much for having me again. This is my 6th year at Heart of Glee, but I can't believe it's been going on for 9 years. Before I get into the Stollery, though, I want to say a little thank you to Cheryl and her team at Edmonton Catholic Schools. They put on a huge event every single year, and I don't think they get enough credit. So can we get a round of applause for Cheryl? And also, Jaylen Nye. I am impressed with her every time I see her up here, and I don't think we give her enough credit too. So thank you, Jaylen Nye. You're awesome. And I want to keep tonight short and sweet for me because I know there's a little treat coming up. But the Stollery thanks everyone here. Just by being here tonight, your ticket goes to support children from all across Western Canada. Actually, it's not just Edmonton, it's the outlying communities. And I've had lots of kids come from Manitoba for heart surgeries. We've seen kids from Vancouver, a lot from Northwest Territories. So it's a huge, huge deal to have a great facility right here. Whenever we need it, it's a quick drive, a quick trip to the Stollery, and we're so thankful. Whether you're going to the emergency room or you're maybe in for cancer treatments, something big, something small, the Stollery is going to be there when you need it. So thank you guys very much for supporting not only your kids, but all the kids in Western Canada. Thank you.
Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Tanis. At this time, I'm going to call upon Board Chair Laura Thibert. How is it? Thibert? Thibert. My grade 10 French is a long, long time ago. Thibert, who is going to say a few words on behalf of Edmonton Catholic Schools. Laura.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Are you dancing in your seats like I am? I am so impressed. What an honor it is to be here this evening to enjoy this awesome celebration, our district's 9th annual Heart of Glee presentation. This is such a wonderful experience for our students, for the staff of the 11 schools who have chosen to participate in this showcase of musical talent. Our junior high schools, H.E. Burial, Monsignor Fee Otterson, and the All-City Junior High Choir, which represents many of our junior high schools. Archbishop Joseph McNeil, Jean Forrest Leadership Academy, Our Lady of Mount Carmel, I was waiting for that. St. Catherine's, Cardinal Leger, St. Thomas More, and St. Edmunds. And of course, our senior high schools, J.H. Picard and St. Joseph's. I want to thank my fellow trustees who have come here tonight to support our students in this fantastic celebration of community. Tonight is an inspiring event for so many reasons. Not the least of which is the remarkable talent of these young singers, dancers, musicians who are displaying amazing sportsmanship. It is also a wonderful opportunity for students and staff to enrich their own lives as they collaborate with others who share their passion for music and love of performing, all in the name of making the lives of children who require hospitalization a little bit better and brighter. I wish to congratulate each of our student performers and express a huge thank you to them and their teachers for the many hours they have spent preparing for tonight's performance. I really want to thank Cheryl Shinkarik and Dane Zadowski for their coordination of this special evening. I know how much effort and time it takes to put in this kind of production, so thank you. As well, I would like to express our gratitude to all the donors of the silent auction items and the volunteer students from J.H. Picard School. Anthony Medora, Michael Medora, Trinity Locke, and Megan Moreau, who ran the silent auctions and decorated our front lobby, as well as our mascot and helper, Camille Herendez and Anika Umali from St. Catherine's School. You got to check it out. Special thanks to the staff of the Meyer Horowitz Theater for their help as ushers, backstage coordinators, and with the music and the lighting. I would especially like to acknowledge our MC, the amazing Jaylyn Nye. Yes, come on. She's doing an awesome job. Thank you. And from the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation, Tanis Tulis, Youth Philanthropy Coordinator, Beverly Sawchuk, Senior Manager, Community Initiatives, and the Bosma family. Christine Lefebvre for creating the posters and programs, and Danielle Wervan for her support of the event. And Karen Filowich, Nicole Lemure, and Renee Gardot for assisting backstage. It takes a lot of people to put this together, so we thank you. Once again, please join me in extending our heartfelt thanks to all the students and staff for their generosity in supporting the Stollery Children's Hospital through their gifts of performing tonight. Their enthusiasm and energy is delightful. Thank you for all of you for attending. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right, thanks, Laura. Now I would like to call forward Jessica Bosma, who is a teacher at Corpus Christi Catholic School, and she is going to share with you her experiences with her son Oliver, who is a Stollery child. Hi, welcome.
Hi. Hi, Oliver. So I usually bring Oliver up with me because he's cute, and then everybody looks at him, not at me. It is true that these lights are really bright and I can't see anybody anyways, so that's perfect. So my name's Jessica Bosma, and this is my son Oliver. I'd like to begin by thanking you all for being here today in support of the Stollery Children's Hospital. I'm a grade 4 teacher with Edmonton Catholic Schools, and as you now know, also the mom of a Stollery child. I'm going to hold it together today. Today, I'm here to briefly share Oliver's story. Oliver was born on November 28th, 2011, a healthy 7-pound, 7-ounce boy. His first year was rather uneventful, and we were sure that we had this parenting thing figured out. Just after his first birthday, Oliver was treated for 3 ear infections and was on a course of antibiotics for over a month. No matter what we did, we couldn't seem to get him healthy. This ongoing illness led us to investigate further. On February 28, 2013, at exactly 15 months old, Oliver was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. Suddenly, our lives were thrown into a whirlwind, and everything we knew had changed. Upon receiving the news of this diagnosis, we were sent straight to the Stollery to begin training to manage our toddler with type 1. Our lives were now consumed with insulin injections, blood sugar checks, scary low blood sugars, carb counting, and all the daily struggles that come with managing a chronic illness. While we were scared and overwhelmed, the support of the Stollery staff was by far better than anything we could have imagined. The Stollery immediately connected us with support groups and resources that would help guide us through this new diagnosis. We had regular checkups, and the Stollery was always just a phone call away. Navigating the first few months would have been impossible without the support of the Stollery. While we knew that Oliver would be having regular checkups, we assumed that would be the extent of our Stollery story. Unfortunately, during the summer of 2013, Oliver's health very rapidly declined. On August 13th, 2013, 6 months after his diagnosis with type 1, we found ourselves back in the Stollery. This time, following an emergency MRI, we were faced with a new life-threatening diagnosis. It was found that Oliver had a brain tumor the size of a Christmas orange sitting on his brainstem. This tumor was affecting his ability to swallow, breathe, balance, and see. The morning after his MRI, he was taken into surgery. We spent 6 hours waiting for our 21-month-old to come out of brain surgery. I sat in the waiting room wondering what would happen next. Would he be able to walk? Would he talk? Would he breathe on his own? Would he even make it through the surgery? During surgery, his nurse practitioner came up multiple times to update us and assure us that everything was going as expected. Oliver made it through surgery and had the full tumor resected. Within hours of surgery, Oliver opened his eyes and began an absolute miraculous recovery. He quickly showed us he could breathe on his own, he was able to sit up, and within a few days, he was using a walker to cruise around the Stollery. 5 days after having major brain surgery, Oliver was moved out of the ICU into the unit where he was headed towards a full recovery. That same week, he also welcomed a new baby sister. 2 weeks after surgery, we returned home with Oliver, now as a family of 4. Looking back on this experience, I know without a doubt that we couldn't have made it through without the help of the Stollery. From the minute we received the diagnosis, we were never without care. From doctors, nurses, child life specialists, therapists, social workers, anesthesiologists, and all the many other professions that worked closely with us, we were guided every step of the way. The Stollery connected us with the Kids with Cancer Society, who then connected us with the Neurosurgery Kids Fund, which opened doors to lifelong friendships with other brain tumor families. When people say that we are lucky to have the Stollery in our city, I can attest to the fact that we have the absolute best facility for our children. The staff is top-notch, and you never leave wondering if you've made the best decision for your child. Our family will forever be grateful for the Stollery's Children's Hospital. Today, Oliver is 7 years old. He is a student in Edmonton Catholic schools. Oliver and I go to school every day together. I go to grade 4, and he goes to grade 2. His school has been an incredible support for him. He has the most amazing admin team and teacher who always have his back and go above and beyond to make sure he is successful. In his school, they have found a way to provide him with an educational assistant who monitors his blood sugars and keeps him safe every day. Oliver faces some educational struggles due to his brain tumor, but he is never left behind, and he is constantly receiving the assistance he needs to be successful. Together with the support of both the Stollery Children's Hospital and his school, Oliver is on his way to a bright and healthy future. Tonight, I would like to thank the staff and students of Edmonton Catholic Schools who have taken the time to raise the funds for the Stollery Children's Hospital. Without these types of contributions, we would not be able to maintain this world-class facility. I am proud tonight to be both a Stollery mom and an employee of Edmonton Catholic. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Mom. Hey, Oliver, come out here with me, will you? Come here. Come here. How about it for Oliver? You know, what's amazing about the Stollery, and I know if you've lived here long enough, you know this, but you know, Oliver's story is not a one-off. I mean, the doctors and the nurses and the staff at the Stollery are dealing with stories and kids like Oliver every single day, every single hour. At this moment, that is what they are doing. And, you know, my radio station does a radiothon every year, and we meet families like this one every single year, and we're always amazed by their courage and their strength, and not only just by mom and dad, but the kids, because the kids end up knowing so much about stuff really that kids shouldn't need to know about at 7 years of age. We always say that the money that we're raising on that day, or the money that we've raised tonight, is not necessarily for the kids that are in the hospital right now, but it's an insurance plan for the kids down the road. Might be your kids, might be your grandkids, might be your niece and your nephew. And that is why it's so important, the continued funding of it, to continue to do the great work that the doctors and the nurses and the staff at the Stollery do. It's just absolutely incredible. So, having said that, let's take a look at the check. I'm going to now, once again, while they're all up here, Board Chair T. Bear, Jessica and Oliver, and Jojo Zaraya are going to present a check to the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation on behalf of all of the schools involved in tonight's performance. So let's see. Come on out. Well done. Hold it. Oh. You know what? You might want to move closer to the front of the stage so everyone can see that that check is made out to the Stollery Children's Hospital Foundation for $5,000. $5,000. Well done, everyone. That's fantastic. Yay! Thank you, everyone. Can't see yet, needs your help. Awesome, thank you so much. All right, so our final performance before intermission, we have Monsignor Fee Otterson and the Junior All-City Choir. The presentation is a collaboration between the ECSD, All-City Junior High Choir, and the Monsignor Fee Otterson Glee. Both of these groups are under the direction of Beth Pexon and will be performing, oh, you're going to love this. This Is Me. Yeah, from The Greatest Showman. What a great tune. If you've seen the movie and you know what it's all about, you know what I'm talking about here. The song celebrates the uniqueness of each one of us and invites us to see that when we appreciate our differences, we come together to create something truly beautiful.
I'm not a stranger the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are warriors, and that's what we become. Won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. For we are glorious. The sharpest words wanna cut me down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown him out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Wanna cut me down. Gonna send a flood, gonna drown him out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. To the beat I drum. To be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Whenever the words wanna cut me down, gonna send a flood to drown them out. This is me.
Pick a side. There you go. There you go. Yep, just pick a side. It's all good. That was good. That was fantastic. I love that song and that movie, and I love that scene. At this time, we're going to take a 15-minute intermission. We're going to invite you to stretch your legs, visit the silent auction tables, and again, all the proceeds from that are going to the stallery. We're going to be announcing the silent auction winners at the end of the show. Any donation of $25 or more will receive a tax receipt, and we thank you for your support. We'll see you in 15 minutes. I do like hundreds of these events every year, and it's amazing. Like, this crowd is always fantastic, so thank you, you're kind. We have a great start for the second act. It's a group of students from Archbishop Joseph McNeil. You can't let me down now. The AGM Glee Club is proud to present a postmodern jukebox experience in true Glee fashion. They're mashing up the old with the new. So Gershwin's Summertime from Porgy and Bess will be joined with Jack White's Seven Nation Army. I can't wait to hear this. In a style that is borrowed from the dance halls of the 50s. Then, keeping with their 50s style, they are going to bring you their take on Toto's Africa. So sit back and enjoy the stylings of the AGM Glee Club under the direction of Tamara McKenzie, Curtis Farley, and Judy Lynn Sawchuk. Welcome to the stage, please, Archbishop Joseph McNeil School. Oh, hold on a second. I screwed up. I missed a page. You get to hear that next. Sorry. Okay, so welcome back. We welcome back now Monsignor Fee Otterson and the Junior All-City Choir for their second song. For their second song, Monsignor Fee Otterson Glee and the All-City Junior High Choir will sing Chris Tomlin's arrangement of Amazing Grace, My Chains Are Gone. Amazing Grace was originally written by John Newton in 1772, and of course, you know, it's a timeless message of God's extravagant love, mercy, and redemption, and it certainly resonates with the season of Lent. Come on this way, guys. Yeah, this way. It's all good. It's all good. There we go. Okay, my light's not on. That was a great way to start the second act. Take two. So, bear with me because you're going to hear it again. Next up, we have a group of students from Archbishop Joseph McNeil. The AGM Glee Club is proud to present a postmodern jukebox experience. In true Glee I'm sticking L's everywhere. In true Glee fashion, they are mashing up the old with the new. Gershwin's Summertime from Porgy and Bess will be joined with Jack White's Seven Nation Army in a style that is borrowed from the dance halls of the 1950s. Then, keeping with their 50s style, they are going to bring you their take on Toto's Africa. So sit back, enjoy the stylings of the AGM Glee Club under the direction of Tamara McKenzie, Curtis Farley, and Judy Lynn Sawchuk. Ladies and gentlemen, please, a warm welcome to the stage, Archbishop Joseph McNeil School.
Summertime Drums echoing tonight, but she hears only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moonlit wings reflect the stars that guide me towards salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some unforgotten restoration melody. He turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, she's waiting there for you. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I was raised down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had. While dogs cry out in the night, cigarettes is longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as Kilimanjaro rises at the Olympus above the Serengeti. I seem to hear what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become. Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I was raised down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never Gonna take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I was raised down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never had.
How cool was that? Yeah. And I think those two told me that they were offering dance classes right afterwards. Shout out to the tambourine player. Most underrated, band member ever. You know Gord Steinke from Global Television? No? Okay, so some with the nose out there, turn on the TV at 6 or 5, Global. It's him, big tall guy, motorcycle riding. Well, you don't know, you can't see him, but he's got tattoos and stuff. But he's in a band. What's that? Do you have a computer? Okay, you're coming to my house. Anyway, so whenever he has his band and he plays somewhere, he always tries to get people up on stage, and I always end up on stage with him, and because I have no musical talent whatsoever, he gives me the tambourine. So I am kindred soul with the tambourine player. Next up to perform is the group from Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Their songs tonight make up a compilation of friendship-themed songs. At Mount Carmel, their Performing Arts Academy is tight. They are friends, and they try to do their best to bring out the best in each other, no matter the age difference. So their songs tonight, For Forever, You've Got a Friend in Me, Friend Like Me, and the Friends theme song by various artists, including Ben Platt, Randy Newman, Robin Williams, and the Rembrandts, encompass their friendship journey this year, which is why they chose them. Kim Clark is their performing arts teacher, and Mahari Berg is the choreographer. Ladies and gentlemen, Our Lady of Mount Carmel.
End of May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we share. Drive the winding country roads and grab a scoop at a la mode, and then we're there. An open field that's framed with trees. We pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Quoting songs by our favorite bands and telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Few friends on a perfect day.
That was the kids from Mount Carmel. That was great. So next up, we have H.E. Barrio Junior High. Tonight, they are performing two pieces. One song called Don't Wait by Joey Graceffa. I can't wait to hear it for the first time. And Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran, everyone's favorite redhead. They chose Don't Wait because of the meaningful lyrics, which tell a story of a prince whose mother was taken away from him. He has to find himself without the guidance of his mom or his dad. It's about finding yourself without having to seek others' approval, and most importantly, discovering one's own strength. The second song, Thinking Out Loud, is a song which they hope to encourage people who have bottled up emotions to express themselves, to let it out, and to share the love. The Glee Club is run by Suzanne Henning and Kirsten DeVere and supervised by music teacher Mr. DeFreitas. The students look forward to Glee Club every week and are very happy to help contribute to supporting the Stollery Children's Hospital at this wonderful event. So ladies and gentlemen, H.E. Barrio School.
I know you got a strong heart, it's written in the stars. Behind the castle walls, you hid your light. But when you let your past go, your story unfolds. Look out your window into the night. The darkness can be such a lonely place on your own. I'll be your compass so you'll never feel alone. Don't wait for the world 2, 3, 4. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart will still feel as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's a touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are. My hands all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds will remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memories. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. I just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are. My love, my love, my love, my love. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh darling, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud, and maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we
That was really good. Next up is St. Catherine's School. The St. Catherine School Glee Club will be performing 2 songs this evening. We're going to hear another one from Ed Sheeran, Photograph. Is everyone okay back there? The students have enjoyed learning some fun and imaginative choreographer created by Mrs. Jazz Widner. Their second song is called Who Would Think That Love by a group called Now United. Now this group is pretty cool. Now United is a global pop music group featuring 14 singing and dancing artists from 14 different countries. And the students felt that they also represent diversity and global community. The students from St. Catherine are assisted by teachers Brittany Ottens and Jennifer Beer. So here we go, St. Catherine School.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes.
took the time to see we'd be better together, you and me. Who would think that love let us find a way? Never found nothing better, no baby. Who would think that love took the time to see we'd be better together, you and me? Who would think that love let us find a way? Never found nothing better, no baby.
You're the reason I'm okay. Heart ain't broken, ain't broken. You put the pieces back again. Now we're coasting in full motion.
Used to be shy, yeah. Used to be down all day. Used to be blue. Used to be blue. Used to be shy, yeah. Used to be down all day. Used to be blue. Then I met you. Who would think that love took the time to see we'd be better together, you and me? Who would think that love let us find a way? Never found nothing better, no baby. Who would think that love took the time to see we'd be better together, you and me? Who would think that love let us find a way? Never found nothing better, no baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Zumba, 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 yeah, yeah. Zumba, 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 yeah, yeah. Zumba, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Zumba, 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 yeah, yeah. Zumba, 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 yeah, yeah. Zumba, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh, oh.
How'd you like that one? Yeah, me too, me too. All right, before we get to our final performance of the evening, I just want to announce the successful bids for the silent auction. If I call your name, please go to the tables located outside the theater to make your donation and pick up your item after the show. And it looks like this. The Stollery basket is going to Oliver. The wireless charge pad to Deanna Aquin. Original print to Beverly Sawchuk, the candles and sunflower light to Teresa Korchinski, the Lush package and gift cards going to Veronica Lacroix, the sound system to Omer Moyen, the Purdy's gift basket, Beverly Sawchuk, everyone's going to follow Beverly now, and scarf, and the STM gear is going to Gary McDade. So thank you very much to everyone who donated tonight. So I sure hope that you enjoyed all the performances by all the students tonight. Once again, we would like to thank all of our sponsors as well. Yeah, go ahead. You can clap anytime you want. Thanks to all of you who joined us to watch the performance tonight. Without you, the event wouldn't be possible. Our final performance tonight will be J.H. Picard School. J.H. Picard students are committed to living their best bilingual lives by choosing to perform a mix of songs in English and in French, reflecting their efforts to learn another language. The junior high Glee team produced an electrifying arrangement of Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson in their Glee option over the first semester. In addition, the senior high Glee team has been hard at work in a short time to bring you What is Love by Veronica Bozeman, Toi plus moi by Grégoire, and Who Do You Love by Mariana's Trench. Thank you to Simon Abbott and Mademoiselle Lacroix for supporting bilingualism and music in the school. Once again, we're going to J.H. Picard.
it just ups and leaves? What is love if you're not here no more? What is love if you're not really sure? What is love? What is love?
L'amour passionné, c'est grand mystère. Tenderly in love, it's a heart affair. Sentiment agréable, it's a heart affair. You get a taste ensnared, clarity impaired. Anywhere, even Delaware. Well, look around, it's clear. Surround yourself with only people who all really care. Love, lock, be aware. L'amour, à l'horizon, le destin, la frontière.
Toi, plus moi, plus eux, plus tous ceux qui le veulent, plus lui, plus elle, plus tous ceux qui sont seuls. Allez, venez, et entrez dans la danse. Allez, venez, laissez faire l'insouciance.
Je sais qu'on est capable.
Tout est possible, tout est réalisable. Nos peurs sont prises, mais plus haut que nos rêves. On peut partir, mais plus loin que la grève. Oh, toi, plus moi, plus tous ceux qui le veulent, plus lui, plus elle, plus tous ceux qui sont seuls. Allez, venez, et entrez dans la danse. Allez, venez, c'est notre jour de chance. Sleeplessness, I don't know why, just can't get away from myself. When I get back on my feet, I'll blow this open wide and carry me home in good health. God, it's been so long, wide awake that I feel like someone else. I miss the way that you saw me, or maybe the way I saw myself. But I came back to you broken, and I've been away too long. I hear the words I've spoken, and everything comes out wrong. I just can't get this together, can't get where I belong. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? I've been deep in this sleeplessness, I don't know why. Just can't get away from myself. When I get back on my feet, I'll blow this open wide and carry me home in good health. Who do you love? 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 I've been deep in this sleeplessness, I don't know why. Just can't get away from myself. When I get back on my feet, I'll blow this open wide and carry me home in good health.
That was fantastic, didn't you think? Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, J.H. Picard for that brilliant performance and so many great performances tonight. Round of applause. If there's still performers here, it's awesome. And to all the students, I've just been amazed, this year and last year about your support for every other school and your teammates, your bandmates on the stage. Just incredible. I hope you never lose that. Keep it up. It's really, really important. That does it for tonight's performance. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us. Thank you for your support, and I hope to see you all again next year. Drive home safely. Good night.